Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel, or welcome to my channel. My name is Winter. I have been MIA for a little bit on this channel because I did start another channel. It is a vlogging channel with me and my fiance. I will link that down below if you guys want to see more of me. I have a bunch of videos there, but yeah, I mean, I'm pretty much just getting back into this channel. I wanted to start it over again, kind of rebrand it, you know, do a lot of things differently. And yeah, I'm excited to have a lot more videos coming at you guys. So today, what I'm going to be doing is I'm just doing my everyday makeup and hair routine. I mean, I don't do my makeup every day and I don't do my hair every day, but you know, when I'm doing something small and I'm not going out, or I'm just like doing stuff in the house, or you know, going, I don't know, just everyday normal things. This is what I like to do for my makeup and my hair. So I'm gonna show you guys how to do that, and if you are interested, then please keep watching. Alright, so first I like to start with my L'Oreal True Match Lumi foundation in the shade W3 Warm. And I just kind of like to dot that all over my face. And then I like to take my Tarte foundation blending brush and I just kind of blend that in. And then just to kind of like make sure that everything is blended out, I like to take my Real Techniques blending sponge and I just like to pat that all over my face. For concealer, I do like to use my Tarte Shape Tape concealer, and this is in the shade Light. And I just like to put this under my eyes. And then also under my cheeks, on my nose, and then a little bit on my forehead. I like to focus most of it on under my cheeks and under my eyes. Under my eyes because I have a bunch of discoloration under my eyes, and also I always have dark circles. So I like to cover those up. And then I like to focus it on under my cheeks because it does like bring out the cheekbones a lot more, because I don't really like to contour, so I guess this is kind of my form of contouring. And I actually don't have a mirror in front of me, so I am looking in the viewfinder. I'm sorry if that bothers you. I mean, there's a mirror over here, but I'm not about to look the wrong direction. Okay, so once I'm done with foundation and concealer, I'm going to go ahead with my Covergirl Loose Setting Powder. This is in the shade Translucent Fair. They don't have a completely translucent shade, but I don't really mind that because all of the translucent ones that I have used do have flashback. I know you can find some without flashback, but most of them are expensive anyway, and this is like $5, so this is definitely the one your girl is gonna go for. And then I just like to use my e.l.f. stipple brush just to kind of put that all over my face. I know you're supposed to stipple with this brush, but I don't see that do any justice on my skin, so I just like to kind of put that all over my face. And I don't need to put a lot, I kind of just want to put this on just to like matten it up, you know. And then I like to go in with another Real Techniques sponge, and then I just kind of like dip it in there. You guys know what this is. I'm about to bake. So I do bake every day. It's not really like baking because I only leave it on for like 2 minutes. But I just like to put it under my cheeks for further contouring. And then I also like to put it under my eyes as well, just to kind of brighten them up a little bit more. It doesn't do a drastic difference, but it does help. And so while I leave this bake on, I always like to do my eyebrows next. So I use the Anastasia dipbrow pomade, and this is in the shade Blonde. But it actually looks a lot darker than the blonde shade. It looks more of like a taupe, but that's okay because my eyebrows are a little bit dark. And again, I'm not using a mirror, I'm kind of just, you know, doing it from afar. But I don't do anything too drastic to my eyebrows. I do need to pluck them right now, but didn't really feel like doing it today. But usually I will pluck them like once a week. This one I do not like because I did pluck it a little bit short and now it won't like grow back at the end of it. See, this one's like a little bit longer. So I just like to go in and kind of like lengthen it out. I don't like to darken them too much because my hair is still like blonde at the ends. And I remember when I had my, well, this is on my old channel. I remember when I used to do videos, I used to do like drastic, not drastic, but like for me drastic to my eyebrows. I used to like do really dark, I used to use an Anastasia contour kit and I used like the darkest shade in there to fill in my eyebrows, and then I would put like the lightest shade underneath it. And I know a lot of people do like to use like the concealer under their eyebrows just to kind of like brighten it up, but I don't know, I found that it made my skin look a little bit weird, and honestly I feel like I don't have time for that anymore, so I just I mean I do, but I'm kind of lazy with my makeup now. But yeah, I just like feel like this works better for me and I don't need to do too much extra work. And this is my everyday makeup look, so I don't really need to work on my makeup for that long, you know what I mean? And then I like to go in with my eyeshadow next. So sometimes I will use an eyeshadow palette, but usually, because when I bring this little guy with me around, it's just quick and easy just to use my bronzer on my eyes. And this is just the NYX Matte Bronzer in the shade Medium. And then I just take my Anastasia brush that came with my Modern Renaissance palette, and I just use the fluffy side and I just like to kind of put that along my crease, just to give my eye a little bit more dimension. And I do like to put a little bit of it on the bottom of my eyes, again just to give more dimension. Okay, and then we'll save that bronzer for later because I will be using that as an actual bronzer. And then I go in with my stipple brush again, and I just kind of dust that excess powder away. And then this is where I come in with the bronzer one more time. And I do like to take my Flatbuki brush. I just kind of like to use this for my bronzing splash sort of contour. But also I do want to say one thing about this NYX bronzer, and it is very orange. Like the bronzer that I used to use was the Too Faced Chocolate Soleil. I don't know, it makes me, I don't know, I don't like the way it looks, but this is what I gotta work with, so that's what I'm gonna use. Because the Too Faced bronzer is very expensive, and they used to sell the travel sizes at Ulta, and I can't find them anywhere now. So if you guys know where to get those, then definitely let me know, because I love that bronzer so much and can't really find a dupe for it. Or if you guys do know a dupe, then let me know, because this one is too orange for me. But yeah, that's pretty much it. I'm gonna go ahead and put my mascara on. You guys already know this is in my old videos too. I love the L'Oreal Voluminous Carbon Black. It's my absolute favorite. My holy grail. I have tried other ones and I still keep coming back to this. If you guys have not tried this yet, then I definitely recommend. And then now that I'm done with most of my makeup, I do like to go in with the lips. This is the newest must-have for me, so this just came out. This is the Kyra Sivertson Matte Liquid Lipstick, and the shade name is Baby. This is literally so beautiful. Like when she pulled this out and showed me, sorry, I'm so out of breath. I ran up the stairs. So when she showed me this for the first time, I was like, holy crap, it's literally like her in a box. Like, it's so cute, and I love the name, and just like the whole branding of it is really freaking like spot on. This is by IGXO Cosmetics. I will leave the link down below for this specific shade. But like literally, like look at the detailing of it. It says her name, it has the stripes, the freaking, this is the color. Like I'll show you it swatched and everything, but, and of course it is cruelty free and vegan. So this is what it looks like when you open it up. The cutest freaking packaging ever. The lipstick itself is in gold packaging. It has gold stripes along it, and it's just so freaking cute. And so I'm gonna swatch it for you guys. You guys can see what it looks like on my arm, and then obviously I'm gonna put it on. So there's the shade there. It's so creamy and so easy to put on. and it smells so good, you guys. It smells like sugar cookies. So then I'm gonna go ahead and put this on my lips. This color is so pretty. And it's funny because I usually don't like liquid lipsticks, and I'm not just saying this because she's my best friend, but seriously, the formula of this is so, like, I wore this all day the other day, and it's not drying or anything. It's not sticky. It feels hydrating. Most liquid lipsticks for me, I hate because they just get like sticky or dry and then they just like feel crusty. But this one feels really nice and it actually stays on for a long time. I swatched it the other day and it came off of my arm the next day, you know? So it does stay on for a very long time and the color is just beautiful. And I'm just really proud of her, so I wanted to add this in here, and it is gonna be in my daily makeup routine anyway because I love this. But yeah, anyways, the link will be down below. That's pretty much it for my makeup portion. I am gonna go ahead and do my hair. Once my hair dries, I'm gonna go ahead and show you what I do with my hair on basically an everyday basis. And it's nothing too drastic, but I did want to show you guys because I have seen a lot of comments asking me like what I do with my makeup or my hair or how I do it and stuff like that, so I thought I would show you. So now that my hair is dry, I'm going I don't know what happens with my hair anymore. I'm going to show you guys what I like to do with my hair. It's not an everyday basis, but I mean, like, if I know I'm going to do something that I like to curl my hair. It's not like super crazy curls, but you know, just kind of like nice light bouncy curls just to kind of liven up my hair, because I've really been hating the way that my natural hair looks lately. I feel like it's just really boring, and then now that it's getting longer, it's just kind of like, I don't know, I just feel like it's a little bit bland, so I like to spice it up a little bit. So I just like to do it in 2 sections, and I just clip it. And then I use my beloved, excuse the hair, it like catches my hair. I don't know why it does that, but anyways. My beloved Beachwaver. This is the S1. I literally am so in love with this thing. It's so easy. It takes me like 15 minutes just to curl my hair. Sounds like a long time, but it really isn't, I promise. And I know that I've never really learned to use like an actual curling iron. This is so easy because it does it for you. So I'll show you guys right now. If you guys have never seen this before, I'll just kind of show you how to use it. I like to use big sections and then some small sections just to kind of like layer out the size of the curls. So I just clip it on at the end of my hair, and then you want to go, well, this is how I do it. I go behind the hair on this side so that, you know, it curls that way. Doesn't make any sense, but I'll show you. And then I just kind of like let it sit for a second just in the beginning while it gets hot, because I did just turn this on. It's not fully heated up yet. So it rolls for you, which is freaking awesome. And then you just let go of the hair and voila. When I'm done with the bottom half, take the top half down. And I kind of just have to like separate it by eye. And then I just do the same exact thing. But you know what's really funny is actually, I actually never used to do anything to my hair. Like back when I had dark brown hair, I'll insert a picture right here. I would never do anything to my hair just because I felt like it looked way more pretty when it was natural. I wouldn't really ever straighten it or curl it. I don't even think I owned a curling iron. I know my mom did, but like I said, I didn't ever know how to use it. So I never really did anything to my hair. And then ever since I had my hair blonde, I don't know, but I just feel like it just doesn't look good, you know, natural anymore. So I feel like I like always have to do something to it. I don't know, I mean, sometimes I guess I could pull it off, but I feel like it just looks a lot more nicer and I look more put together if I have my hair done. I don't really like to straighten it either now that it is blonde. I feel like I look really boring with my hair straight. I look so thick on this side and like nothing. always make sure you turn off your curling iron. Then I always go in with my brush and I just like to brush it out. I don't need it to be too super curly, but. And then I always love to use my OGX Biotin and Collagen oil. And I only put it at the ends. And I really just like kind of work it in. And I love this stuff. It smells so freaking good. I've always been using this. I think OGX is one of my favorite like drugstore-ish hair care brands, which I don't really like do anything with my hair. I don't really care for my hair that much, but it is like one of my favorites. So yeah, that's pretty much it for my hair. I'll show you guys. I think my favorite thing is when I can look at it like from the back and it looks so freaking cool. Thank you guys so much for watching. It was really fun filming this video and showing you guys what I do on an everyday basis. I know it wasn't very drastic like my very first everyday makeup routine video that I did post on this channel. It was so drastic. Like, that is not how I do my makeup every day. But yeah, so this is a little bit more neutral. I know it's super plain, super easy, but yeah, I just wanted to show you guys and I hope you enjoyed. Thank you so much for watching. See you next time. Bye.